Hey, it's Jalen. Today we're going to be doing a really fun makeup tutorial for New Year's Eve. And this is going to be a special tutorial because number one, I'm partnering with one of my oldest blogging friends, Jana. And two, this stuff is going to last you all night. I'm not kidding. This lipstick and this eye look, it's going to take you into the new year. Without further ado, let's get into this New Year's Eve tutorial featuring Senegence makeup, specifically ShadowSense and LIPSENSE. Okay, so before I do anything else, I usually like to start out with the eyes. And I'm going to be using ShadowSense by Senegence. The two colors that I have are Mocha Java Shimmer and Mocha Java. And I've only swatched these. I have not used them on my eyes yet. I have used the other products that I'm going to be talking about in this video, but I've done my research and I swatched them on my arm before the video. The color is beautiful. It's really pigmented, but they didn't want to come off. So I used a makeup remover and kind of scrubbed, and it took a little bit of scrubbing to get them off my arm. So I think that bodes well. I don't have anything on my lids, no primer. The only thing might be a little bit of moisturizer from when I moisturized my face after I washed it, but nothing that should make these wear longer than what these will really do. So I'm going to start out with Mocha Java, and it has this doe foot applicator. I'm going to just put a little bit, goes a long way. I learned that when I swatched them because it's a beautiful matte shade and it's a very pigmented. It's super pigmented. So I'm just going to take the wand and I'm going to take my crease brush and I'm going to kind of paint my crease brush with the product that's already on there and then lightly put it into my crease. So I'm just going to take a clean fluffy brush and kind of buff out those edges a little bit before it all really sets. Awesome, that is a beautiful crease shade. So next, this is going to be a really easy eye look. I want to go pretty big on the eyeliner and the lashes, so you know, you don't need to go crazy with a shadow. As long as it stays all night, it's going to look great. So this is the Mocha Java Shimmer. So this is just the shimmer version of that one. It's a little bit lighter. And again, I'm just going to paint the brush. This is just a flat brush with the product instead of putting it right on my lid. And I'm just going to put this all over my lower lid. Not my lower lid. All over my lid. Underneath my crease. In patting motions. It definitely goes a long way with this product. And since I already have my face makeup on, I am going to now go on to the cheeks. This is also another long wearing product. This is from Tarte. This is the Amazonian Clay Blush in Dollface. It's a beautiful, beautiful, just baby doll pink. And it lasts forever. So you're gonna be out doing whatever you do on New Year's Eve. And you want your makeup to look fresh all night. So that's important. So I just took a fluffy blush brush, kind of twirled it in the product, knocked off the excess. It's just going to give a really natural flush to the cheeks. One really cool thing about this ShadowSense is that it can be used for a lot of different things. So the ShadowSense that I put in my crease, the Mocha Java, just the plain matte, can also be used as a contour. And this is a little bit scary, but I'm going to be using this brush from Luxie. It's just a small contouring brush, and I'm going to put a little bit, tiny bit, because a little bit goes a really long way, of the Mocha Java, dot it, and I'm gonna blend it out. And I'm gonna have to work pretty quickly. blend it out really nicely actually. I'm gonna put just a tiny bit more like right here and blend up into the temples too. Really tiny bit. You see that? It's like barely anything. Okay. Now that side is nice and contoured, I'm gonna move on to the other side. Do the same thing. And since that works so nicely, I'm gonna do a little bit on my jawline too. Contouring is all about creating those shadows, ladies. Fantastic. And I'm just gonna take a tiny, tiny bit and contour my nose. I'm talking like a minuscule amount and contour my nose. Stuff is awesome. Okay, I am really in love with this. Now, I'm gonna finish up my eye makeup. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna line it with black liquid liner and put on some mascara, and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna do something a little fun. I'm going to use the Mocha Java and a flat shader brush. Well, it's a flat definer brush actually. And I'm gonna put a little bit on my lower lash line, because I'm feeling a little adventurous. This stuff is potent, so I'm just going to take a tiny little bit on the brush. Just want to give it like a little shading. There are just so many uses for this product, it's kind of unreal. I've used it as contour, I've used it as shadow, I've used it as liner. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. And then because it's going to be New Year's Eve, I'm gonna be doing a little bit something extra with it. So I'm gonna go back with the Java Shimmer and I'm gonna put it on my lower lash line also. Man, that's pretty. Guys, I am as skeptical as they come about MLMs, but this product is really good. So now really all that's left to do is my lips. And this is the most fun part, okay? Seriously, the most fun part. Okay, so what most of you may have seen around, because it's the most popular thing, is the LIPSENSE by Senegence. You have to use it as a pair, so you have to use the color with the gloss. The color will not work without the gloss. The gloss seals it, and that's what gives it its moisturization, and it's also what seals the color and makes it last. So without the gloss, the product's kind of useless. It really is moisturizing. I've been using this for about 3 weeks, 2 weeks? 2 weeks probably, a little over 2 weeks. And it's really good. My lips feel the best they've ever felt, and I've primarily been using the LIPSENSE. So this is a new color to me though. This is Violet, and I'm gonna show you how to put it on. I'm gonna zoom you in for this one because I think you need to see it a little bit closer. First of all, you're gonna shake the product. Don't shake it from the wand, shake it from the tube itself. For about 20 seconds, it says. LIPSENSE doesn't contain any waxes, and it molecularly bonds to your lips. That's what makes it stay so long. Like I said, it's not a stain. It actually is bonding to your lips, which is really cool. It also will help break down any wax that is on your lips over time to give you like your best lips ever. That's why they're just so moisturized. There is some prep that you have to do. You've got to clean your lips, make sure they're free of any other product. You can't use it with any other lip balm or product, only the Senegence, the LIPSENSE, okay? You can clean your lips with witch hazel. I don't have any. I've just been using a rag and wiping them off. Works great for me. So this is Violet, and what I'm gonna do first, I really like to line my lips first with the LIPSENSE itself. You're gonna put on 3 coats. So they're really thin coats. This is a pretty watery consistency. You're gonna put on the first coat, you're gonna go in one direction. You're not gonna go kind of like, you know how when you put on lip gloss, this is just the end of a brush, and you go kind of like this? You're not gonna do that with the LIPSENSE. You're just gonna go one way. And you have to let your lips dry in between applications. So you're gonna do the top lip, bottom lip, have them parsed, let it dry, and then go back in with another coat, same thing, another coat, same thing. So you can do 3 or more, but I'm gonna do 3 today with this beautiful color, and this is gonna last all night long. So I'm shaking this pretty well. So I lined my lips. Now I'm gonna actually put the color on my lips. This is the gloss. Okay, I want you to see how clean this wand is. There's nothing on it at all, and I use this a lot. Perfect, okay. So, the gloss, after you put your 3 coats of your color on, you're going to seal it with the gloss. Like I said before, it will not work without the gloss. You have to have the gloss. You cannot use it with any other products. Using it with any other products is gonna really kind of negate all the good stuff that LIPSENSE is doing for your lips. I put it right over my lips. Still nothing. Nothing is on this wand. It's amazing. This is magic lipstick. It's magic. So this is the finished New Year's Eve look. I hope that you enjoyed it. It's a lower key New Year's Eve look for people my age that are kind of done with the partying scene. Those that are gonna like go to a friend's house, have some delicious food, and you don't want your lipstick to be ruined by the greasy, delicious nachos you're eating or whatever you're eating. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to be wearing for New Year's Eve. I'd love to hear if you've ever tried LIPSENSE. All the information will be down below in the bar. Thank you so much to my friend Jana for sending me these products to try. I've been a fan of LIPSENSE. I've purchased a few colors on my own, so this isn't a completely biased review here. I actually, it kind of pains me to say at first. I was a little bit upset about it, but this is the best lipstick I've ever tried. There are about 70 different colors, I think, of LIPSENSE, and I think around 20 or so, I could be wrong, of the Shadow Scents. There are quite a few of the Shadow Scents also. They have other makeup, but these are the only 2 products that I have any sort of experience with. It is absolutely the best lipstick I have ever tried, and I've tried a lot as a beauty blogger and just makeup lover in general, and I think the overall look is just a beautiful, perfect look for every day or something special for New Year's Eve because it's gonna last. One more thing before I go, I want to show you how amazing this lipstick is because it's set. It's not going anywhere. It will probably be on my lips tomorrow when I wake up. Really. Really. Doesn't smudge. Still on my lips. It's magic. I mean, that's the only way I know how to describe it, is it's absolute magic. I really hope that you enjoyed this New Year's Eve tutorial and a little bit of my thoughts about LIPSENSE. I am a big fan, huge fan. I'm not currently a distributor or anything like that. I'm just a fan of the makeup. Not to say I won't ever be. I've never had good luck with MLMs, but honestly, I might join just for the discount. At any rate, I will put all of the details down below where you can get your own LIPSENSE kit. So the gloss, the color, and the oops remover is a kit, and I believe it retails for $55. So you can buy your own down in the link below. Be sure to tell Jana that I sent you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to check out the blog post too. Okay, bye y'all.